Welcome back to another episode of Movie History, the show where we explore films from the past. Today, we're taking a look at Pixar's movies from the 2000s, a decade filled with groundbreaking animation and unforgettable stories. We begin with Monsters, Inc., released in 2001. An all-star cast brings the characters to life, including Jennifer Tilly as Mike's girlfriend Celia, Bob Peterson as the grumpy administrator Roz, Mary Gibbs as the adorable Boo, Billy Crystal as the fast-talking Mike Wazowski, and John Goodman as the lovable Solly. Pete Docter began developing the film in 1996, with Jill Cotton, Jeff Pidgeon, and Ralph Eggleston shaping the story. Inspired by an idea conceived at a Pixar lunch in 1994, the film took 5 years to bring to life. When Monsters, Inc. was released in autumn 2001, it became a commercial success, grossing $528 million worldwide and win the Academy Award for Best Original Song for If I Didn't Have You. Next, in 2003, Pixar released Finding Nemo. An all-star cast brings the characters to life, featuring Ellen DeGeneres as the forgetful but lovable Dory, Albert Brooks as Marlin, Alexander Goyd as Nemo, Allison Janney, Vicki Lewis, Austin Pendleton, Stephen Root, Brad Garrett, and William Dafoe completed the colorful crew of the tank. Andrew Stanton first envisioned Finding Nemo in 1997, drawing inspiration from childhood trips to the dentist, where he imagined the fish in the tank longed to return to the ocean. To create realistic underwater movement, the animator studied fish biology and oceanography, while Thomas Newman composed the score. When Finding Nemo hit theaters in late spring 2003, it became Pixar's highest-grossing film at the time, earning $871 million worldwide. It went on to win Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards, marking Pixar's first Oscar win in the category. 3 years later, Cars raced into theaters. An all-star cast brings the characters to life, featuring Owen Wilson as Lightning McQueen, Bonnie Hunt as Sally, Larry the Cable Guy as Mater, and a supporting cast including Jennifer Lewis, Tony Shalhoub, Sheesh Marine, Paul Dooley, and Michael Wallace. Production for Cars originally began in 1998 under a different concept, the Yellow Car, which focused on an electric vehicle navigating a gas-powered world. After Pixar shelved the idea in favor of Toy Story 2, the film underwent major changes and took inspiration from John Lasseter's cross-country road trip. Cars premiered in summer 2006, earning $462 million worldwide and winning Best Animated Feature at the Golden Globe and Annie Awards. Then came WALL-E in 2008, an ambitious film with minimal dialogue. An all-star cast brings the characters to life, with Ben Burt as the curious Wally, Lisa Knight as Eve, and Jeff Garlin as Captain B. McSarah. Kathy Najimy and John Ratzenberger also bring heart to two human characters that Wally encounters. After directing Finding Nemo, Andrew Stanton was inspired by Pixar's mastery of underwater physics and wanted to tackle stories set largely in space. Released in summer 2008, WALL-E gained critical acclaim for its storytelling, animation, and environmental themes. It won Best Animated Feature at the Academy Awards and was named one of the best films of 2008 by multiple organizations, including the National Board of Review and the American Film Institute. Finally, in 2009, Up lifted audience spirits with its heartfelt adventure. An all-star cast brings the characters to life, featuring Ed Asner as Carl Fredricksen, Jordan Nagai as Russell, Bob Peterson as Doug, and Christopher Palmer as the villainous Charles Mutz. Originally titled Heliums, Pete Docter envisioned Up as a story about escaping from life's frustrations. To bring its breathtaking landscapes to life, Pixar artists traveled to Venezuela, studying the stunning scenery. Released in late spring 2009, Up earned $735.1 million and secured 2 Academy Awards. It became the only second animated film ever to be nominated for Best Picture, following Beauty and the Beast. That's all for now, but there's always more to discover in animation history. Movie History is brought to you by the magic of Pixar, so revisit these incredible films from the 2000s. As always, this is L.D.E signing off. See you next time, same place, same time on Movie History.